the DFW metropolitan area is about to surpass Chicago to be number 3 in the country population-wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are here at the Cowboy Stadium in Arlington, Texas for the Why Texas Summit. I have the privilege of having Mayor Ross of Arlington here, which is the jurisdiction that all of these professional sports franchises are located within. Mayor, thanks for joining us for a conversation. First question to you. Let's hear a little bit about your background and how you made it to where you sit as the mayor of Arlington.
Well, I'm probably the weirdest mayor in the country. I grew up inner city Detroit. I'm a former Marine, former police officer, spent a number of years undercover buying drugs for a living, part of Arlington's first SWAT team, full-time SWAT team. Went to law school in my mid-30s. I've been a lawyer now for 25 years. I own a couple of fine dining restaurants. I've never run for anything in my life before I ran for mayor. The only real reason I did it is because I wanted an opportunity to give back to a community that's done so well for me and my family and my businesses.
That's awesome. Now, we're sitting here in Arlington that has been the seat of collecting, it seems, national and global attractions like Six Flags, Dallas Cowboys, Texas Rangers. How have you guys done it?
There's no huge secret about what it takes to be a success, whether it's in business, whether it's in city or local government. The key is relationships. When you treat people decent, when your word is your bond, when you look at relationships something other than a contractual agreement, and look at them as something that is a lifetime achievement, then you're going to have people that are loyal to you and continue to come and continue to do business in your community. And I wish I could say I was the first mayor that thought of that, but that has happened here in Arlington since back in the 50s when Tom Vandergriff was mayor here, and he brought General Motors and Six Flags and the Texas Rangers here. He knew exactly what relationships meant to this community.
That's incredible. And now we're standing here at Why Texas, which is an event about relocating companies from all over the world to come here to Texas, connecting Texas. What are your key takeaways from this event as far as what Arlington means to the state, as far as connectivity? What kind of relationships are you building here today?
Well, Governor Abbott visited here not long ago, and he said that we were the economic engine that drove the state of Texas. And that's true in a number of ways. We have the largest entertainment district here in the entire state, really in the Southwest United States.
Yeah.
We're proud of that, but we don't do it alone. In Arlington, we like to say we're better together, and I say in the state of Texas that we get that. In Texas, we understand that we're better when we do it together. Put aside the differences, put aside the politics, put aside all of that, and work together to make things really work here.
Yeah. So that means working with Irving, with Dallas, with Fort Worth, with the mid-cities. Just DFW is an economic powerhouse.
Listen, the DFW metropolitan area is about to surpass Chicago to be number 3 in the country population-wise.
Yeah.
We are an economic machine here. And the better Frisco does, the better Plano does, the better Fort Worth does, means the better Arlington does.
Yeah.
So when we realize that as neighbors and we work together to make things better, we all benefit. We all prosper. Our communities do collectively better together. Yeah. So we're stoked that we have some of the best neighbors in the whole country.
Yeah, we'll have to add about 50,000 seats to this stadium if we keep growing at the rate that we are.
Don't say that too loud, because if Jerry Jones hears that, he may be adding 50,000 seats here. He's all about that, and we love that we're partnered up here with the Cowboys.
One last question for you about innovation and technology. How do we steal away? 'Cause you'll remember the microchip being invented here in Texas, but being monetized in Silicon Valley. TI, an engineer at TI was the one that founded or discovered that the integrated circuit. How do we ensure that the Texas becomes the beating heart of innovation and technological progress for the country?
Well, I think we're there now. And I think the more companies look to Texas and see what Texas is doing with other companies, they'll realize that on all fronts, you're going to get everything that you need to prosper in Texas. You're going to find your workforce. You're going to find your technicians. You're going to find the resources available. You're going to find the space available. You're going to find a community that is supportive of you in all aspects of that. And I think when companies are looking now, it's an easy sell.
Yeah.
All we have to do is say, come check us out. Come check us out. And we do it all the time. When our neighbors need help with stuff, when we need help with stuff, when we were fighting to get the World Cup here, that was a regional effort. It wasn't just an Arlington deal or just a Dallas deal or just a Fort Worth deal. That was us working together. So, I would encourage all of the tech companies, no matter what your business is, check us out. See why some of the biggest businesses in the world are coming to Texas and planting their roots here. It's because we know how to take care of each other.
Mayor Ross, thank you for spending some time with us. And we wish you the best of luck here at Y Texas. And the LA Lakers may be moving to Texas before you know it. They'll come to Arlington, right?
We'll even take the Lakers. Don't tell Mark Cuban I said that, though.
Understood. All right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.